Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Hispanic Marketing Radio with Hernan Vasquez. I'm your host, Hernan Vasquez, and I wanted to thank you guys for listening to this episode. And the podcast rather, has been growing. So I wanted to be really mindful and appreciate you guys for the support and whatnot. And if you need help when it comes to increasing your reach and reaching more Hispanic consumers using your current products and services, go to hernanvasquez.com/apply. That is HERNANVASQUEZ.com/apply, and complete that little form over there so that we can help you get in more customers in the Hispanic communities. Now, one of the things that I got to read over the weekend by a website called PM3 Agency is that Hispanic consumers are heavily mobile oriented. What does this mean? This means basically that consumers from pretty much all over the world, but specifically on the Hispanic communities, is that they're using their mobile phones to search for products and services, even while they're on the lot of a car dealership. They will go ahead and use their mobile phones to keep on researching about the different models and the different makes and different types and whatnot that they want to get. Also, while they are on their store, they will use their mobile phones to actually make, I would say, increase their research and, compare how a product compares to another while they're on their store. Now imagine this. Imagine if your brand could go ahead and target those people while they are either on your store or your competitor's store with Spanish ads. Ads that translate into Spanish, but not only translate into Spanish, but they also make a lot of sense to them. Imagine the power that your brand could have if one way or another you would be ahead of your game in terms of targeting those Hispanic communities with ads while they are in your store or further in your competitor's store. Well, that is something called geofencing, and it's a technique and strategy for advertising that has been working really, really well for our local clients and one of the agencies that I'm consulting with. So that is the one thing that I wanted to mention. The other thing is that since these communities are heavily mobile oriented, they're using their mobile phones for pretty much everything. One of the things that you really want to make sure 100% of the time is that whenever you have a landing page or a website or whatever it is that you're putting your content online or your e-commerce store and whatnot, your website has a mobile-friendly experience, and this is critical. So, for instance, I've been working with Facebook ads. I've been working with Facebook ads for the past 3-4 years, and with this new technology, that I told you about, geofencing, I went up for the past couple of months. And what we realize is that 99% of the traffic that comes and clicks on our ads are mobile-based. So that means that if you're sending people, or if you're advertising online and you're sending them to a poor mobile experience, your transactions will suffer. And this applies not only to the Hispanic communities, but also to general marketing, and targeting any type of communities at the end of the day. But specifically for Hispanics, there is a huge opportunity for you to capture that traffic, nurture that traffic, and nurture those potential customers for your company if you're placing advertising in front of them at the right time, at the right moment, and to the right people. So if you take that into consideration, if you present them with ads that make sense to them at the point where they are considering making a purchase, and also you pair that with a really good mobile experience, you will be ahead of your competitors, really ahead of your competitors, because you will be serving these communities which are hugely underserved as they are searching for potential products and services. So if you want my team and myself to actually develop a strategy for you to go ahead and do this, go ahead and go to hernanvazquez.com/apply, complete that little form over there, and one of my team members will reach out to you and we can have a small conversation. Thank you for listening. Have an awesome week. See you guys soon.